Welcome everybody to Cooking with Poppy. Today my granddaughters and I will be making chicken enchiladas with white cream sauce. Be sure to leave a comment and let us know what you think of this recipe. And most importantly, please
like and subscribe.
So let's get started on this chicken. Today I'm going to be using a chicken thigh for a little extra flavor, and we're going to be using a nice tender chicken breast. And now it's time to do a little bit of knife work. Now let's make a nice rub for that chicken. 1 tablespoon brown sugar.
A teaspoon.
Of Mexican oregano.
A teaspoon.
Of paprika. A teaspoon of salt.
A teaspoon.
Of roasted garlic.
A teaspoon.
Of cumin. Let's mix those together. Now I'm going to apply the rub to the
chicken.
And really work it into your chicken. Let's start with a
hot pan. Olive oil.
Always lay the chicken away from you in the pan so you don't get splattered. Once you have a nice sear on one side, go ahead and flip them over. Take them off the heat as soon as they're done. Once the chicken is cool, I'm going to slice it up. Now it's time to grate about 2 cups of Monterey Jack cheese. That should be enough for the enchiladas, the sauce, and the topping. Let's make our enchilada filling, starting with that chicken. Add 1/2 cup of green enchilada sauce. Next, 4 ounces of sweet green chilies. Next, add 1 cup of Monterey Jack
cheese.
Let's get this all mixed together. Let's add 1/2 cup of sour cream. Give it a quick stir. Time to get your casserole dish ready. A little bit of olive oil. Make sure you get the sides so it doesn't stick. Add 1/2 cup of green enchilada sauce and a few green chilies on the bottom of your casserole dish. Now it's time to roll the enchiladas. Start with a flour tortilla. Add a couple of spoons of filling. Don't be stingy. Spread the filling almost to the edges. Just roll it up. Then place it seam side down in your casserole dish. And then just repeat the process until you have used all your filling. And now we'll set these to the side while we make our white cream sauce. Let's start with a
hot pan.
A 1/4 cup of butter and a 1/4 cup of flour. You need to constantly stir this, don't let it burn. After cooking for 2 minutes, add just a pinch of red chili pepper flakes. Season with black pepper, a little bit of salt, and cook for a few more minutes until it starts to darken up in color. And now we're going to add 2 cups of chicken broth, just a little bit at a time. Looks like it's time to switch to using my whisk. Now it's time to add some flavor to the sauce with 4 ounces of sweet green chilies. Let's turn the heat off now and check our seasoning with our
tasting spoon.
I'm not going to add any more seasoning. I'm just going to let it cool now. Once it's cooled off, a half a cup of sour cream. Let's give this a quick stir, then we can add some cheese. Once it's all mixed together, let's add 1/4 cup of Monterey Jack
cheese.
Once the cheese is mixed in, your sauce is done. Now we're going to spoon the cheese mixture over the top of your enchiladas. Top with just a little bit more
cheese.
Bake for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. Your enchiladas are a little crispy on top with plenty of that rich, creamy cheese sauce. I think it's time to plate one of these up and see how they came out. This creamy enchilada smells really good. I'm going to garnish with a little bit of pico de gallo, a little fresh cilantro, maybe another dab of sour cream. And there we have chicken enchiladas with a white cream sauce. We hope you enjoyed our video today, and as always,
thanks for coming, everybody.
And now it's time to take a bite of this enchilada.